Alright, we are in the A-Fix car at Darlington. 50 laps. I'm pretty well close to the back. I don't really think there's any use of myself putting too much into it here. Alright, here goes nothing.
So guys in the top 10, how racy are we going to be?
I'm looking to take it easy for a minute. Yeah, I'm planning on doing the same. I'm planning on taking it easy the whole race. Yeah, I just want to get a good feel for this racetrack with these cars. I think we're going to have enough cautions as it is.
For what?
Plow tight. They plow tight, and then they snap. So it's really tight getting into the corners, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm taking it easy too. I actually think they're kind of loose all the way around.
This is going to be fun.
This is a stupid question, but are you guys shifting at any given point in this race?
I'm not.
I didn't hear the question.
50
Are you
laps.
shifting?
B27.
No, I'm not either.
I shift down to second, right by the start-finish line.
Follow car number 22 in the inside column.
Thank you.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Everybody running a throwback scheme for throwback weekend?
I forgot, but I might go ahead and look for one.
I'm running the old Robert Presley Cartoon Network car. I like to have a little fun with the throwback weekend, you know? Or just run it for the week.
Understandable. Right now I'm Diva. That's what I'm running. Diva from Overwatch.
I was running that Gregson Wendy's car. That thing is sharp.
Yeah, you'll see that wrecked in about 5 laps, because that's what I'm running.
Okay, John.
I was
here we
about
go.
to say
Don't fool
Kruger
yourself.
back here has it on.
That'd be upside down and around the wall.
Both.
Go, go, go.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car low. Clear low.
Oh,
Next
I
time,
love
mate,
it.
This is great.
Well, that sucks. Sorry, guys.
Thanks to whichever loser did that. It seems like we're like a bunch of grandpas out in a convertible on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, because everybody's afraid to wreck.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the one that took me 3 wide into the first corner? That was cool.
Okay, whoever said something about the car being loose, you're absolutely right. I am wrecking loose already.
The leader has just done a 29.9.
Hell, I done hit the wall before I even got into turn 1. Or turn 3 or 4, whatever it is.
Am I wrong, or were the old cars a lot faster around here?
Take it low, Duncan.
The inside. Go ahead. Yeah, I feel like we're absolutely flying around here.
Thank you, 20. Yeah, if anyone else that comes up on me, I'll give it to you.
That was 30.9.
Are y'all downshifting any? Bro!
Watch out.
What? If you lose it in front, don't try to save it in front of me.
Pace car is out.
You
Pits
spin
are
out, go
closed.
low.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car
It
number
spun
20.
out low, and then it just broke loose to the right. I am so sorry, Oliver.
Man, I was going to get tickets to this race this weekend, and I'm regretting it now. It's going to be a hell of a race.
I don't know.
Pits are open.
Yeah, I noticed in practice if they start to break loose and you try and save it, it'll snap back to the right.
Well, we got an update tomorrow. What's this update going to be about?
Well, I didn't try and save it. I just hit the brake a little bit to straighten it out like you're supposed to, and it just broke.
Turns out Darlington is slick as shit.
The key to, like, when these start getting loose is to just let completely off the throttle and just hold the wheel as still as possible.
I think what he's saying is he tried.
No, the key is hold your brake and turn right.
That's what I did. I held my brake, turned left, and it just kept going to the right. But it's okay. It's the first race of the week. We can handle it. We just gotta calm down and push forward.
It's a video game.
Exactly, Brian.
Hey, Nine, in regards to earlier, I was actually the one that went high on you on the first corner. I didn't realize we were going 3 wide because the guy behind me dipped below you, and you braked way earlier than I thought, so I wasn't trying to take you 3 wide at all. Just wanted to fill you in on that.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Damn, how many pace laps are we doing?
All of them.
Just trying to survive.
How's my right front? I tapped the one by 0x.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
I don't feel like this is driving like it did in practice. But there's more cars. Perhaps the cars in front
From what I
are
can tell, it's a
messing
little,
with the air.
little crinkled. It's kind of hard to see, honestly, but
Are the trucks here? Yeah, the trucks are here too, right?
All of them. Yeah, the truck, Xfinity, and Cup, I believe. But trucks and Cup, I know 100%.
Xfinity's there too because everyone's throwback.
Yeah, for sure. I'm curious how
Okay,
the
John.
aero
Get ready.
push will
Race
come
will
into
resume at the
play
end of
this
this lap.
Sunday here, though. I've seen yesterday at Dover. That's some of the worst aero push I've ever seen. I know they'll get it fixed, and it's just a small flaw in the car. The race has been amazing, but just the way the car takes off, you know, not much room for it to take off here. Did I say yesterday? I meant today.
29, I'm going to stay high, so just go around me on the low side. I just want to be at the end.
Green flag, we're racing.
What are you doing, 28?
Unless you're really slow.
Clear outside. Car high. You're all clear high.
P24.
Car low. Clear inside.
Man, I feel like I'm just using the shit out of my right front tire right.
That's a new fastest lap for Roesch, 29.8. P25. Be careful, we've got a
Wrecking on the
full
back.
course
Wrecking.
God
Pace car
damn
is
it.
out. Line up single
I'm
file
sorry.
behind car number 29. We're under
I think I'm
caution.
starting to get
It's
this stuff
closed.
figured out.
Well, that was unfortunate, guys.
Along the back stretch.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Hey Derek, I just want to say thanks for giving me the room up there.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to go too wide off of 2. Not right now, anyways.
Yeah, I didn't really want to, but I knew if I backed off a little, I was going to get overtaken by about 5 cars.
Yeah, did you tag the wall going into 1? Kind of looks like it by your right side.
Yeah, I did a little bit. It wasn't bad, just a straight, Darlington stripe, man.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought I heard you hit the wall, but I'm like, damn, you're carrying some good speed still, so maybe not.
Yeah, no, I just brushed it a little bit. I'm not sure. I don't think I got anything on the front. I think it's on the rear end of it.
Just a little kiss.
Good old Darlington stripes.
Put a little wall wedge in it.
Yeah, probably the return of the
Pits
Darlington
are
stripe.
open.
Hey, at least if these cars do get the Darlington stripe, we won't have tires going down or broken race cars. We could actually get a little tap on it and it will be alright.
I'm not real sure. Those wheels, I've seen them break an awful lot.
Can tap the lady in black.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I did not like going into the corners too wide. Most of the line I ran was all staying on the bottom. I'm gonna lose so much time to somebody trying to go too wide. Bastard, that 29 was willing to go into that one turn. Perhaps I will be on the outside. people cruising in pit road for some repairs.
Hey, 28, you should make your theme song be Gassed On
Race
from
car's coming in at this
Beauty
lap.
and the Beast. But instead of Nobody Can Fight or whatever, you could say Nobody Can Paint like Gassed On.
That's a good idea. I've always wanted to do a promo video. Got a new PC, so I can probably do it now.
Oh, there's an idea. I just seen the back of your car and I was like, yeah, that'll be perfect.
11, are you down on power?
If I had to guess, probably.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry. I'm gonna stay at the back, so if you want to go around me, I'll drop low.
Appreciate it.
Green, 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 let's go. B17.
I'll give it to you, lol.
I don't know how I didn't hit the wall.
That lap was a 31.7.
Hang on to her, Michael.
Fastest
I
lap
wasn't gonna
for
push
Roach,
until I seen that you
29.7.
saved it there, Brian. But good save, by the way.
Yeah, I've got my steering ratio way too low.
I think that's what my problem is too. 3 and 4 is awfully tight.
Actually, I got it too fast. I put about 264.
I like it snug. Freaking love these cars. So much fun.
B16. Full course caution, be careful. We're under caution, pits are closed, pace cars out. Line up single file behind car number 28.
Just trying to stay alive.
Boy, once he takes off, he takes off.
Pace car off at 2, big checkup.
Looks like that might have hurt Brian.
Full course yellow, pits are open. The leader, Roesh, is pitting.
Shit. I guess we're going pit.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is
What, nobody wants to
45
stay out?
miles per hour.
Nah.
Box in 5.
I wanted to
4,
keep the same tires, but everybody else
3,
came in, so I'm
2,
just kind of following the leader.
1. Box now.
I don't want to be that guy.
At this point, everybody would drive right on by me, so it wouldn't make a whole lot of difference.
Uh-oh. Some people stay out or take 2 tires here.
One stayed out, the 15 car.
Oh boy.
So bold strategy, Cotton.
We'll see how it works out for you.
I got speeding penalty. I got to drop to the edge end of the line, guys. Staying low.
Oh, we're speeding. Like not Denny Hamlin. He just decided to let his wheel fall off today.
$98. 97. Wasn't any real reason to come in, but
All I know is yesterday morning, Sunday morning before the race, I called Denny Hamlin having hip problems.
Come on around 4. I'm staying low.
What's everybody's tire wear look like? Hell, my right front's still 98%.
Mine was 97, 98 on the right side, but my little crash that I had, my lefts were 97 as well.
Okay, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end
Hell,
of
I
this
need to push
lap.
a little harder.
Let's be patient here, everybody.
we're only at
Same
roughly
thing as the
halfway.
411. I'm dropping low.
Watch spinning the tires, please.
You could spin the tires on freshies too, so beware of that.
I know, I almost did on the initial start.
Me too.
Alright, here we go.
Green flag. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 110 Fahrenheit.
Jake. Jesse, I followed you right into that fucking wall, man.
I did the same damn thing last restart. I go too freaking deep. I'm trying to let people pass low.
Yeah, I was going to say you did the same thing.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. 17th place.
Damn it.
Car low. Clear low.
18th.
Don't worry about me, Jesse. You got no threat. I'm just staying right where I'm at.
Good. I'm just trying to get back in my rhythm.
I'm trying to find one.
That too.
Start. Start when I got hit from behind, did you? Woo! Yeah, thank you for that new car, by the way.
Are low.
You're blinking a little bit there, Jesse.
Are low. Clear low.
Yeah, I saw my latency bar go up there for a second.
Yeah, I can only do so much when there's a car right in front of me there, too. You can't just drive through them like you did.
Full course caution.
Braking on the front.
I went from 11th to 6th on that run, and I never passed a single car.
8, that was some good hard racing there, but I don't think I've ever been so uncomfortable racing side by side. I was hanging on for dear life. I think you were too.
Car number 07.
Why'd that guy pull back up on the track?
Whoever wrecked on the front, you need to hold your brakes and not come back up in a racing line there.
Yeah, I was holding the brake the whole time.
This is actually really fun, but really scary at the same
Gates are
time.
open.
Yeah, you are so on edge with these cars. Like, my hands hurt when I'm done racing one of these because you're so tense.
Oh, we're white knuckling.
Especially at this track. I mean, there's so little space.
I cannot wait for practice on Friday or Saturday or whenever it is just to see them go around here.
I know my car got loose. About as bad as yours, Derek.
Yeah, scary loose.
Yeah, I had to pull it down. I lost. I'm way back here. Somehow you pulled that off. I thought you was in way worse shape than me. I can't believe you're up there already.
With me in the 8 there, that was insanely scary. We were side by side through both corners at one point, or one lap.
We got the lucky dog coming high, guys, so watch out.
Lucky dog coming through.
I got a mystery 4X there. I didn't even feel I'd get hit.
Gotta love those mystery 4Xs.
Scott, did I get any damage back here?
Gates are open.
Interesting. Thank you.
The guy that yelled at me earlier for getting loose in front of him, I guess he got loose and all set forward.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Yeah, I don't know what the lap times are, but good gosh. My best lap's a 30.7 on the second lap. I just feel like we're going real slow. Like I could drive it in the way faster, but there's people around me and everybody's.
I hope the aero package
checking up.
update and everything don't screw with this car tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd be down to race these all week here. Oh wait, this is actually probably my last race of the week. Hey, I'm moving this weekend.
Oh, rip. Well, congratulations on the move. I'm sorry you have to move stuff. I hate moving, but new spot, yay.
Yeah, for sure. Moving sucks, but always fun to get a new place. Actually, I might be on a little bit later in the week. I just got some packing to
Pace
do.
cars in this lap.
You actually found a place that's affordable to live in?
Oh, I rent an apartment, and it's actually within my same management company. They just built some new apartments above like a hotel in my town here, and so yeah, just kind of upgrading.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, my house doubled in value, but the problem is if I sell it, where am I going to go?
Yeah, that's a big problem. I was gonna say the worst part about me moving is I'm literally moving about a block away. It's probably the worst part of packing up.
I rented a house and then bought the one across the street once. That was fun.
You got me beat.
Green flag.
Car inside.
17th place.
Still there. Easy. Hold your line. You're clear low.
P16.
Car
You're
inside.
gonna pass me in the turn, guy.
You're clear on the inside.
Go low. I'll give it to you.
Brilliant. Saved it, but I just lost
Baker
everything.
ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0
Ah.
seconds.
All because that guy's
Fastest
just
lap
sticking
for
his stuff
Roach,
right where it don't need to
29.7.
be.
P21.
I literally can't touch the gasket enough. 3 or 2.
I buzzed the right rear off of 2, and I am out of control.
You've just done a 30.9.
Come on, man. Federico, what the fuck?
Yeah, he just came right up into you.
Yeah, like I wasn't even there.
And I get passing isn't easy here, but
Oh, somebody just
Okay,
died
John,
on the back
you're
strip.
reeling.
Yeah, that was me.
The gap is now 0.3.
I killed it.
P19.
Come on, 7.
He did the same thing with 14.
Oh, I'll give it to you.
Ken, if you want to go watch a moment there, if you're out of the race, go watch me through 1 and 2 that last time by. Holy cow.
I'll give it to you low here. 8 minutes to prepare to kill me.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
Oh, thank God.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car 14. We're under caution. Pits closed.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just trying to stay out of everyone's way. I burned off the right rear, and this thing is obnoxious.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. As soon as you burn off that right rear, you are out of control, loose.
Oh, it's insane. I mean, I can barely hold it going through the corners. I'm just trying not to wreck everybody.
Wow, pit road went open real early there.
Sorry for.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pass you in such an aggressive manner, but I'd heard what you said, and I wanted to get around you when I saw a chance, just in case.
Oh, I didn't even think you did. I'm glad you did, because I was dirt tracking it through the corner there.
Speaking of dirt track, there's a dirt track that's kind of laid out in the same configuration as this in West Virginia. It's closed down now, but it was cool to watch. Pittsboro Speedway.
Pittsboro, you said?
Yep,
Full
had
course
the
yellow. Pits are
Dirt
open.
Track World Championship for a while, Hillbilly 100 for a while, from like the 1970s all the way to 2001.
I was going to say, I feel like I've heard of that. Hey, 23, will you check my right side damage here, please?
Just a stripe, just a Darlington stripe. You should be good.
We're under caution. Pits
10
are
4.
closed.
Feels to be running fine, but the hood's popped up, so I wasn't sure.
Dang, still gonna be on the inside.
Yeah, that place is always a hell of a party. It's kind of like a race plus Woodstock plus everybody wants to get drunk and high. It was pretty cool. Dale Jr. actually did a show on it. Those Lost Speedways, like a year ago, 2 years ago. He was up here.
That might be why I've heard of it. No way that was the last caution.
Okay, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
No worries, it's all good. Shit happens.
I'd be tickled to death with a sixth place finish. Just to let you guys know that.
Yeah, I'd be okay with just finishing, honestly. This 8's been pretty aggressive, though, so I'm hoping he goes up here and gets this 1. Leaves it to Dylan and I to race it out. Go get him, 8.
No, I'm not. Look, I'd
There
get
we
involved
go.
in it too.
Yeah, 10-4 on that.
Alright, individually, I know I got some speed. I caught back up with the guys back there.
Green, 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 let's go. E11.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
12. P11, that lap was at 30.4.
Go low, I'll give it to you low.
Car low. Clear inside.
Thank you.
Two laps left. Your last lap time was at 31.1.
Car low.
White flag, last lap.
Still there. Clear low.
I wasn't going to fight you for that one, for.
I will take P2. Hell yeah.
P11. Okay, that's the finish.
I
Well
stepped
done, mate.
off coming out of 2 and smacked the damn wall. Ended up 15th.
Getting a little better at saving these, but man, once they are past that point of no return, you are gone.
I'm happy I finished with a clean race in the top 10. That's amazing.
Just about made it.
I'm quite satisfied with my results as well. And learned not to
Woo!
burn my right rear off.
What did we have left?
I always have a goal just to
Oh,
stay
lost
at the end
5% on my right
until
front.
it's towards the last 15 laps of the race, because I caught up in some bullshit and then my car was destroyed.
Alright. Back through the race we go.
Yeah, I put that new set of tires on and my car was completely loose after that. I'm like, what happened? Car changed.
Yeah, it takes about a couple laps to get them heated up.
Yeah, mine went from being super tight.
Alright, I'm done listening to those guys. Alright, so what happened early on, I'm pretty sure it's just a result of somebody getting loose off one of the turns. Did I go into the free? Did I lose, I did not get the car sideways enough to count that. Nice. I thought maybe after I remembered what happened, I probably ran it off the track. The field. Your chase as far up as we can go. Where are the guys who had the problem? Back there. 3 wide, going into French turn 1. Oh, that's turn 1. Takes it in. He slowed down way farther than I guess he thought he was going to. They split each other. Somehow managed to come off with it there. Now they got rid of the 3 wide. Now going 2 wide. Caught the apron down just a little bit off of there. Oh, he come off the wall. 6 juked it a little bit to try to stay away from him, figuring he was coming down off the wall. Bounce off the wall. I was like, "Ho!" Oh no, wait, his hands may have already been. What's going on with this guy? He's down there. He got a little bit loose, and just kind of kept it loose a little bit. That was what was going on there. And then the 9 came down, got into them, and the 3 of them just kind of went down to the inside. Stayed out of the racing groove. Stayed done out of the way. And do not like this track. You know how to drive the line, but racing in a pack with other people who are unwilling to send it a little bit harder. Oh, it looks like somebody was still down there in the bottom. 9 maybe waiting for a caution flag to come out. Stopped on the track. I'm not a professional, but in my opinion, we want to end up going down here. Maybe dip our tires below that line, carry more speed, let it ride right up here by the wall, try to get it higher than I got it here, lift the throttle about this sign or so here to let it pull back down to the corner, and then get back on the throttle about that Coke sign, start throttling it back up, and just off the corner. And then into this turn, I would get down into the turn, light braking, quarter brake, let the car drift up to get myself a good exit for the turn, and about this red sign, start throttling it back up and driving it back down to the bottom there to get off the turn. That was my best assessment of where I should have been, or how to drive the turn. So I drove the previous gen car when we went here. And we got guys up front up here losing control. What happened here? 13 goes in the turn. They're looking good. He comes off the turn. Yeah, he got loose. 22 clocks him, spins him around. Manages to go here, but somebody further back here was having a hard time with their exit of that turn also. I did about exactly what that guy did and maintained control of my car. Let's see when we get back to that. Gassed it up. I don't want to get too close. I don't know what this guy was doing. I want him all over my rear end. I saw him get the round. I give him the outside, and he stayed in that lane. So I'd give him an extra amount of lead here. We started gassing it. He got a good run. I stayed down here on the bottom. Can pass me on the outside if he would just go to the outside. comes down there and runs into me. You can pass on the outside before the start-finish line, but not the inside. So he could have gone to my right and then just zipped on by me, but instead, now I got all these cars coming because I had to lift. Got off me, I lost the momentum. Those guys are still carrying it. They're going to catch me coming into this turn. And they need to lift a little bit so he can get by me. And I go in here, and these guys are just catching me, and I was like, oh crap, I'm just going to have to run down here, give them enough room. I could have come back up, but I was just afraid these guys are going to come down the corner, and I just didn't want to get in the way. I didn't come here to wreck everybody else. I ended up down here, and just everybody is carrying more speed because they can. Look at that. And then that gosh dang car who decided to hammer on by me. Comes off this turn, gets loose. Maybe he got loose because that guy in front of him was having a bit of a hard time. So this guy comes in here. Turn it down maybe a little. Yeah, he got loose right there. Comes down here. The other guy just totally lost it completely on his own. Was right down there with him. So they're still down there. He gets to run to the inside, and I just let him have that. I don't know what it is. Like I just don't feel like the car drove anywhere close to what it was when I was in traffic. It literally felt very loose. I mean, really loose in. And it was kind of snap loose off the turn. But as soon as, like I said, now I can drive the track the way I want to, where there's nobody on it. And now we get this giant cluster on the back straightaway. We got 25 car. Running in 6th spot. It's loose coming off. They just carry too much speed. There ain't much what are you gonna do about that. And there, 5 car just pushes him around. He's spinning. And then just ran over by somebody else who did not woe it up. They're slowly clicking off more spots. We'll get back going again here. I'm bounded. It was after my spin that I was bound and determined to drive up those guys. Here I'm just trying to stay back behind them because if I go into the turn, I'll like literally fly right up on these guys. They're all going slow. You can see the guy behind me in the 11 catches me like I'm standing still because these guys in front of me are just going slow. You can drive it down on that apron, carry more speed in here, run it up the track, and hold the throttle, and then lift a little bit and drive off the turn. That's pretty much what I was doing, but it's just like anybody who decides they want to get a run going into that turn, and it's like, go ahead, man. That's what you want to do. That's what I'll let you do, man. Just try to stay alive. No incident points. at Darlington. These guys just were not carrying consistent lines. I mean, these guys were not getting up close enough to the wall when they entered the turn. Really entering it pretty high and then trying to carry speed up there. I got a little bounce off the wall there. Didn't hurt me none. Still staying with these guys. Get down here, bring it up there, carry some speed, just like the guy behind me is doing. I was like, dude, you're down there too early, man. Oh, and that guy lost it too. Let's see here. Let's see what they did. See, it is very dangerous to start getting down too early. You can lift, now you're going to start getting down. Like I'm up here, you're going to start getting down at that spot. You do not want to be on that line as you come right down to the bottom of that. He's down there too early. And as a result, when he hits that part of that turn, the whole car is going too fast and loses grip as they come off that turn. They just don't have enough grip to hold it, and then the car just loses it. Gets into the wall. There were some gutsy people making some passes in the turns. If I was on his way charging trying to get back up there. Got another car back here. And seemingly, let's see all their actions in the corner. So they got down to the bottom, they drifted up to the top nicely. Got down to the bottom. I don't know what happened. He looked like he ran that turn just fine. I'm guessing too much wheel input. It's likely the culprit.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
So everybody else pit, so I decided I should probably pit. These restarts were just interesting. A lot of those guys back there farther were just laying back. Kind of went, but nobody else was going. That opened the door for us to kind of sort ourselves out here. Somebody up here. 7 car. And that turn side by side, he cleared him. He should be able to shoot right up to the wall, but he didn't go all the way up there quite yet. He's starting to turn, just get his turn back down here and just, yeah, purely just carrying too much momentum. And because I see nothing but cars spinning in front of me from the cockpit view. Down. Like, whoa, 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 we could be coming back up here. And this guy's like, hey, Arca brakes. Let's giddy up, man. He's not going to come back up into here. My car's all tore up. Car spins up there. Yeah, gain some positions. Screw it, man. This guy is crazy. I think I lost too much momentum and went up like I normally do, but he just drove underneath me. I'm like, alright. Giddy up, man. If you want to go up the front, go ahead. We're fighting for 17 spot, 16 spot. Go ahead and take it, man. This won't be the last time that we end up in this spot, so have at it. That 11 car was over braking it. Maybe he's the guy. I kept seeing we go into that turn, and I would just see so much brake. You see all the tire smoke. He bounced off the wall. I'm trying to give this guy some room. I don't know where he's going to go. He's going to bounce off the wall and come back down into me. I want to go up against the wall and come back down again. I lost some momentum. The guy behind me is like, woo! Go ahead, guy. Did what I needed to survive. Somebody else up there. A little squirrely. 2 car. Goes in, slides up. Got a little loose right there. A little loose right there. He's just trying to carry way too much speed in that turn. Way too much speed. Alright, who did that smoke? Is that ahead of this guy? Or was it this guy? Oh, that was a 5 car up here. Oh, that was even further in front of him. Oh, that was a spin happening up here. 27 car. Is that him that got that sound from? Or is there somebody behind this guy? 2 car behind him. The 7 takes it in here. Drove it in too hot. He's trying to stay on it, and you can't stay on the throttle like that. Some more side by side going on up here. Just bunching these guys up. Yep, somebody ran somebody else over. Goes in, checks up a bit, and gets back on it again. He comes up and he checked up a little bit again too. Runs him over. I've lost a bunch of spots there. And we're just working our line. Grab the track. Hey guy, you want to go underneath me? Giddy up, man. Holy jeez. Oh, watch this. You got a good run off here. That guy does that. I checked out for this guys, and this guy just way drove it in there. I mean, he's driving that way he needs to. Woo! Team car thinks better of trying to stuff it in there. There's our 14 cars, just about running some people over here. 12 goes in the turn, sweeps up to the wall, starts pulling down. Just got out of whack coming off of there. Oh, did he end up getting out of that car before this guy hits him? Oh man. 14 cars just hauling through there, and it shouldn't have been. Car's all messed up. Guys up there coming back on the track. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Here, I'm checking up here because there's some stuff going on up here, and this guy back here is just like, yeah, arc of brakes. I don't care if that guy's gonna cause me some problems. Screw that. I'm gonna gain as many positions throttling it up as I possibly can. Alright. Was it the 4 car? I think it might have been that 4 car. That is, I feel a little bit he did me wrong, but we'll see. Just trying to stay with these guys. Just looked like he wanted to peek inside there. I'm trying to get down to the bottom, float it up. Get my appropriate corner arc going. I'm doing alright. 4 cars gaining. He's probably getting some draft. Get my entry, and he just drove it in there hard. And he's like, okay, I'm going to go for it. And was like, dude, then I let off. And you back off? Like, what is this? Like, why would you throw it in there if you weren't going to complete the pass? That's the part that I don't fully understand. Don't throw it in there. Follow me. I feel like they overdrove the turn a little bit. I mean, they're racing it like there was nobody there. Go in here, and they threw it down in there. 14 car. Oh, maybe that 4 car thought the 14 car was going to ram him and just drove it in there a little harder than he wanted to. And then didn't want to lose the ground to the guy behind him. And here we're side by side here. Alright, let's take a look at it from the... Alright, what did we do? We're up higher than I wanted to. And he realized it, I gassed it. Where did I gas it? Yeah, that was a little bit much. I gassed it where I shouldn't have. But once I realized he wasn't going to go for the spot and he was backing down. Come down there, he got right up there. I thought he was going to go by me. He got up alongside me. I was going to lift up and let him go, but he just stalled. Didn't hit no wall, didn't over-rotate the car. And then at lap 36, coming to 37, I ran my fastest lap catching these guys. 30.1. Just driving it in there the way I wanted to. Get down to the bottom, let the sheer momentum force you up. Drive it down to the bottom here. Well, still 30.9, faster than most of the laps I ran. down here. Right up against that wall. Get back on as soon as I could. I have 30.9. Yeah, 30.8. .1 does 30.7. 0.6 of a second quicker. Just catching him like a madman in that turn. Must so he just pulled over. You want to chance that. Like, alright guys. Let's giddy up. Let's dance, man. I was 1/10 of a second faster than the guy in front of me this last lap. Making up a lot of time in this turn. The guy in front told that 14 car to go around him, I think. Dude, 14 car, you were a bull on a china shop, man. You pulled over, and you just didn't stay down, man. You went back up. You pulled down a lane, stayed in this lane here. You're not close to the edge. You're going back into him. You just right into him. I don't know if you got loose. Surely didn't look like it. Oh, can't see the steering wheel. All good that does. Alright, he's turning in the corner. He realizes he's catching it. He tips the wheel out. He just wasn't clear. That was just no good. No good at all. No caution. We are moving up some spots. And I believe that was the caution. What's going on here? Three gets a run. Sticks his nose down there. And he did not stick the inside. Car gave him all the room in the world. Stayed way up high. 24 goes down to the line down there, and then 15 bounced off the wall with the 14. Did not stay down there. 15 should have lifted right there. Let him go through the turn. 15 came down, 24 came up. "15 tried to hold it on the outside, dude. Just let him go." Never will quite get that. Just let him go, man. Actually, you might end up getting back by him again. Restart here in 11th spot with 4 laps to go. That 4 car out here trying to run that outside. We got clear of them, and now we're on our breakaway. To the wall, back down. 19 cars getting a run. Doesn't go for it here because he doesn't really have enough momentum in there. Get a good drive that time. Somebody bounces off the inside wall. What's this one here? 28 car. Let's look at his entry. Let's look at the whole turn. He let off pretty late. He's sending it in there. Just didn't get real high and then pulls it down to the bottom. He tried to let it float up. He must have pulled it down a little bit, thinking he was going to be able to stay clear. Down to the bottom, I'm reeling him in. Come on, get to him. That gave me 11th spot. I didn't get anybody else. I wanted to get by that 4 car after he shoved me into a precarious spot and caused me to spin. I should have stuck it to him. Yeah, they gave him they gave them the let them go around. Floated it up to the 20 car. I might have been able to get around the 20 car. I had a couple laps to try. 19 was trying to keep it stuck in there, hoping he could get his nose underneath me. A good run down the straightaway, getting a good run off that turn. Got down there trying for it. I tried to hold on to it on the outside. Coming to the checkered flag. They're spinning at the lineup here. They was not having a great day. That 7 car again. Somebody pulled back up onto the track. What happened up there farther? It's like a place bounced off the wall. On the inside, you kind of come back up there. 7 car checked up a little bit. He's probably just upset the car because he was doing something different. Pulled down. This is the second time I've seen somebody, though not where they shouldn't have been. They end up here. So they do get down a little bit, but not quite as far as you'd think they would. And as they come off the track, I think they thought they were going to hit the wall and they turned down a little too hard. I'd almost bet that's what happened. Here, let's back it up a little bit. Let's zoom in at this speed. Cockpit this. He's going to come off this turn. Oh, he just got loose. I don't think that there was any amount of anything else. He just got loose coming off that turn. I thought maybe as they come off that turn, the act of pulling down and then trying to let it float like I saw it here. Gosh, I feel like he's trying to float it out to the wall, but you get scared because you see the wall cut up pretty fast. You kind of pull the wheel a little bit more, and that causes the car to break loose. It had to be that wiggle. He's getting down. Now he's going to let it float up a little bit, and he pulls it back down, which causes the car to wiggle a little bit, and then he let up, and he went off that corner, and that car was still wiggling back and forth, and just that, it wiggled back, and then it went back forth, and that kind of broke it loose. He tried to catch it, caused it to get loose, and he spun out. Seen a few of them like that. It's kind of hard. That's why you have got to nail those. You have to nail those corners, and you've got to be. It's so important how you enter the turns. If you can't either stay up here and just continue to run the high line, or like I was doing, get down to the bottom, let it drift up as close to the wall as you can at a certain point, and then start bringing it back down again, you'll be in a better spot carrying a more consistent line and not accidentally doing something like that where you'll end up feeling like you're getting too close to the wall and you get a little scared and you turn the wheel a little bit too hard and around she goes. Slow cars to the start finish line. Did you end up with it? I think you did. Sliding across the start finish line. Crossed it. Sideways. Well, I will take my 11th place finish with no incident points at Darlington, and the 8 race week or season, 8th week of season 2, and give myself a little bit of a break before the next season starts up. I might do some of them if I take the rig out and disassemble it and try to do some more finish work to it, make it look a little bit nicer while it gets nice outside. So not a bad way to end the last one I'll do here, I think, for this season. If I get it put back together and get it back down here again, I'll probably do some more of them closer to the end, but at this point I've done my 8, and I've got to do my truck race, and that'll be it.